Welcome to the Carriker Chronicles, the People Show. Check the Pulse Rescue Nation, brought to you by Nebraska Spine Hospital. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is a little bit different show. I'm pulling back the curtain, so to speak, and normally I come prepared. Well, not that I'm not prepared for the show, but normally I spend a lot of time getting ready. Everything is meticulously detailed out, and then I just light the candle once the camera turns on. Today's a little bit more me just shooting the breeze. People always want to know, hey, what is this like, or what is that like? And being a player, what was your day during the season like, or during the summer? So here's what kind of prompted this. So my son Jacob's going into middle school this year. He's playing tackle football, competitive football again. And I've never really been big into young kids working out, so to speak. Doing sports, being active. That was my big thing. But this year, he's been wanting to work out. And his club football team, the coach is crazy that he plays for. It's me. The whole club has been having these workouts every summer, and this is the first year I started taking him. So I'm helping run the drills, and it's kind of like, and then it's kind of taken me back to when I played a little bit, so to speak. Then I dropped him off at home, and I went and do my workout. Okay, and then I came home, and some of my workout now, full disclosure, is trying to get my freaking knee right, because it ain't working right. So I just go out in the yard, and I'm just doing activation things, and I'm just trying to run a little bit and just try to be somewhat kind of sort of a little bit of what I could have, should have been athletic, I don't know if I could say all that again. I don't even know what I said. But so it's just being outside. It's gorgeous. It's sunny. The weather's getting warm. And it just took me back. I walked inside. I'm all sweaty. You can probably see me sweating now. The hair's messed up, sweaty shirt. And just took me back to when I used to work out in the summer, getting ready for the season as a Husker, getting ready for the season in the NFL, and just what a typical day was like. And I always loved that. I enjoyed that. Now, don't get me wrong. Winter conditioning, I freaking loved. I love lifting weights. Okay, so I love that. I love getting ready. Spring ball was uber important, but there was something about the summertime. It started getting warmer, okay? The weather was changing. You knew what was right around the corner, which was the football season, and everything that you were preparing for throughout June and July. You knew when August rolled around. And this isn't a football sense, so don't go crazy on me with this, but the bullets were going to be real in a football sense. Again, chill out if you're going to go crazy on me with that words, but that's what we used to say. And just something inside of me would start to switch, it would start to flip, and I just loved it. So a typical summer day for me, because you could work out early in the morning with the team, you could work out in the afternoon. When I first got to Nebraska, everyone ran in the evening together, but they kind of divided up into morning and afternoon. And so I would always get up early. I like to work out early in the mornings. And then I would always take a class or two in the summer. So you'd run, you'd lift, couple 3 hours, get all that good work in, be with your boys, and then I'd take a couple of classes. And if I got the classes out of the way in the summer, it would lighten my load every fall, so it'd make it easier to focus on football, and that's why I did that. Then I always did an internship every summer. Okay, I'd go work, make a little money, and look good on the resume for later on down the road, and then I'd chill in the evening. Being a college kid, I'd play a lot of video games back in the day, NCAA football, or we'd go hang out by the pool or whatever the case may be, with my peeps, if you will. And I love that. And I loved knowing everything I was doing was literally because of what was coming next, which was camp, which was games, which was Saturdays, with Memorial Stadium being filled with fans or on the road. And they're not saying the nicest things in the world to you, because I love that too. A silent away stadium was just as deafening to me, almost just as deafening as a loud Memorial Stadium. So to me, I just wanted to peel back the curtain a little bit today. This was just kind of me shooting the breeze. People just want to know, what was this like? What was the day like? What was that feeling like? It's kind of crazy. I love being involved in my kid's sports and just being around his team, being around the entire club that he's in, coming home, doing my own little workout in the yard that I do now after lifting weights at the gym. It just kind of took me back to, 40,000 years ago when I used to play football. If you listen to my kids, it's like I'm a dinosaur or a fossil. Yet if you talk to my dad, I'm still a greenhorn and snot-nosed little kid and wet behind the ears. So anyways, hope you enjoyed that. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Well, I'll see you next week with another Carriker Chronicles, but enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy that beautiful weather. Throw the bones. Thanks again to our sponsor, Nebraska Spine Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, when it's your spine, you do not want to mess around, and experience matters. That's why you can trust the experts at Nebraska Spine Hospital, the region's only spine-specific hospital. They are the best at what they do.